choosing. When I was little, I went to buy some clothes with my mummy. Wolly came too.
I can see some lovely dresses in here.
Mummy said I needed a new dress and a new pair of shoes. At the dress shop, there were lots of dresses to choose from. I chose a sparkly dress. Mummy said it was very pretty for a party.
But it's more pretty for a party.
Mummy said I need a dress for every day to play in. Mummy showed me a red dress with pockets. I tried my new red dress. Yes, I said. I liked my new red dress. I like choosing. The next shop that we went to had a lift made of glass.
I can see some pretty dresses.
It was like flying. At the top of the lift, we met Daddy.
Hi, Tig. A lovely new dress.
Daddy likes my new dress.
OK, then, do a fashion show.
Daddy bought new clothes too. You were quick choosing, said Mummy.
You were very quick choosing all of that.
Yeah, the man in the shop helped me. It was easy.
Daddy said the man in the shop helped him choose.
Let's go get the shoes. See you later. Bye. Here we are. Oh, look
At the shoe shop, they had lots of shoes.
Hi there.
Hi.
I liked all the shoes.
So if you want to pop your foot in.
The lady had a special measuring machine for feet. The lady said my feet were growing. I couldn't see them growing. The lady said, "What colour shoes do you like?" "Blue," I said. Then I saw a red shoe. "I want the red shoe," I said. I tried on the red shoe.
So they both fit, but what ones do you like?
"Which shoe do you like?" said the lady. "Red and blue."
You have to choose one colour shoe or the other.
I wanted both shoes. One red, one blue. Mummy said, "Why don't you choose blue shoes to go with your new red dress?"
Well, why don't you have a wee think?
"Both," I said. "Hey, Tig, choosing can be hard. Do I have this one, or do I have that one, or do I have both? One blue shoe and one red shoe looks fun, but when you buy shoes, you buy them in pairs. 2 shoes together, 2 shoes that match, 2 shoes the same colour. So you have to choose 2 blue shoes or 2 red shoes. Hey, Tig, it's difficult, isn't it? Sometimes when you're choosing, you need a bit of help. Your daddy had the man in the shop to help him choose, but you have your mummy to help you choose. Mummy said blue shoes will look good with your red dress. Well, you like blue and red together, so why not choose the blue shoes for your red dress? Go for it, Tig! Yes, I thought. I like blue and red together. I'll choose the blue shoes to go with my red dress.
Good choice.
The lady put my old shoes in a box. When the lady saw Wolly, she nearly dropped the box. It's only a toy spider.
Trying really hard.
On my way home, I played no stepping on the pavement cracks in my new blue shoes. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. My favourite dinosaur. When I was little, I liked dinosaurs. I had some toy dinosaurs. I had a Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus. I had a Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus Rex. And a Triceratops. Triceratops. But my favourite dinosaur of all is my Diplodocus. Diplodocus. Wolly liked my Diplodocus too. I played with my dinosaurs a lot. Rawr. At nursery school, I painted a big diplodocus. I gave my diplodocus lots of leaves to eat. My friend Louise liked dinosaurs too. Her favourite dinosaur was Tyrannosaurus. We played Tyrannosaurus games. One day, Mummy said, "What's your favourite dinosaur, Tick?" Diplodocus. Well, said Mummy, Grandad is going to take you to see a real Diplodocus. A real one? I was frightened.
It's in a museum. It's millions of years old, so it's just bones.
Okay, just bones. Just bones didn't sound very exciting, but I wanted to see Grandad. We went to see Grandad and the Diplodocus at a museum. Grandad was waiting. I love my Grandad.
Get up these big steps.
Big dinosaur jumps up.
Let's go inside and see a real Diplodocus dinosaur, said Grandad. Wow. Oh no. There was a dinosaur. There was a Diplodocus. It was real. It was big. It was bigger than me. It was too big. I was scared.
What do you think, Tig? A real Diplodocus?
Come on, Tig. Let's go and look at something smaller first.
Come on, Tig, said Mummy. Maybe we should look at something smaller. Mummy took me to a room full of bones. Mummy looked at the bones. I was scared. There was no roaring. But what if the Diplodocus sat on Grandad? Hey, Tig. Big, strange things are scary. But this big, strange Diplodocus dinosaur is just a lot of old bones. Just a lot of old bones like these ones, only much bigger. A lot of old bones strung together to show what a Diplodocus looked like millions of years ago. So this Diplodocus dinosaur won't stomp or roar or sit on Grandad. This Diplodocus is just for you to look at. So now you know that the scary Diplodocus dinosaur is just a load of old bones. There's no need to be scared anymore. Go for it, Tig. Have another look at your favourite dinosaur. Yes, I thought. I want to look at my favourite dinosaur again. I crept up in Grandad's. I was pleased he hadn't been sat on.
Just you! I thought it was a dinosaur come to life.
Grandad and me looked around the big dinosaur. It was just old bones. When I showed Wolly to the Diplodocus, it looked a little scared. Don't stomp away, I said. He's only my toy spider. I like Diplodocus. It's my favourite dinosaur. But I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Fire alarm. When I was little, something exciting happened at my nursery school. It was nearly break time. I was helping Miss Claire. Wolly helped too. There was a loud noise.
Come on, everyone, it's the fire alarm. Come on.
Claire said it was the fire alarm.
Come on, everyone, well done.
I didn't like the horrid noise.
Come on.
It hurt my ears. Come along. We all need to leave, said Claire. Good, I thought. Away from the nasty noise. Claire made sure we were all safe outside together. Bee-ba, bee-ba. A fire engine came round the corner. I liked the fire engine. The firefighters jumped out. They ran into the nursery. The firefighters wore hats. Don't worry, said Claire. The firefighters are just checking to see if there's a fire.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, nothing to worry about. We checked.
Firefighter said, no fire, no worries. The firefighters didn't have a fire to put out. They showed us their fire engine.
There you go.
I like the firefighters.
That's it. There you go.
We wave bye-bye to the firefighters. Bye-bye, firefighters. There, wasn't that exciting? Said Claire.
Come on.
When we went back inside, everything looked just the same. We had our break. After break, I didn't want a story. I didn't want to hear that nasty noise again.
Yeah? Let's go.
I asked Claire if I could go home. I didn't like the fire alarm. Hey Tig, fire alarms may sound scary, but fire alarms have to be loud so that everyone can hear them. Whee! They make all sorts of funny noises too. Dring! Woo 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 woo! Beep 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 beep. But fire alarms aren't there to worry us. They're there to make us safe. When the fire alarm sounds, it tells us to leave the building because there might be a fire. It also tells us it's working properly. Hooray! But hey, they don't go off that much. Dring! But when they do go off, we all have to leave the nursery together. So nothing to worry about. If the fire alarm sounds, you know what to do. Listen to that, Tig. More funny noises. Someone's playing fire engines. Whee! Go and have fun. Yes, I thought. Nothing to worry about. I want to play fire engines too. Beep-ba, beep-ba. We ran about being fire engines. Beep-ba, beep-ba. My fire engine was going so fast that Wolly flew off in the air. It's only a toy spider. I don't mind fire alarms. I like fire engines. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The mountain.
See that? A big tall.
When I was little, Daddy told me a story about how he climbed a mountain. He and Granny took sandwiches. I want to climb the mountain, I said. It's a long way to the top, said Daddy. We could take sandwiches, I said. Maybe, said Daddy.
Big tall mountain.
So one day, Daddy took me to climb the mountain. We drove the car round a big lake. We stopped at the bottom of the mountain.
And sandwiches for when we get to the top. All wrapped up.
Willie came too.
We're going up the mountain.
Are you ready, Tig? Ready, I said, and off we went to climb the mountain.
You excited?
The mountain was very tall. The mountain was very steep. Up and up we climbed. I like climbing the mountain. When we looked down the mountain, the big lake didn't look big anymore. Can I have a sandwich? I said. Not yet, said Daddy. We'll have them at the top. Just one, I said. Okay, wipe your hands.
Tomato, okay.
I like the tomato sandwiches best.
There you go, just one sandwich, okay?
Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I like climbing the mountain, but I was tired.
What do you want?
When we looked down the mountain, The big lake was small. Can I have another sandwich? Tig, there'll be none left. Please, I said.
Just one.
I ate another tomato sandwich. I loved the tomato sandwiches. Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I didn't like climbing the mountain anymore. I was very tired. Can I have another sandwich?
Another sandwich, but look, the top.
There's the top of the mountain, said Daddy. Just one last climb and we'll be there. Please.
This is the last tomato sandwich, okay?
I ate the last tomato sandwich.
And then we can go to the top.
Come on, said Daddy.
Let's go. What?
No, I said. No more tomato sandwiches. I want to go home.
Okay, I'll have my egg sandwiches, and then we can go home.
I was so tired. Hey, Tig, look how far you've climbed. You have come all that long way, so you feel tired. But when you get to the top of the mountain, you'll feel something else. You feel so happy, so pleased, and so proud at standing on the top of the world. Wahey! And Tig, you're nearly there. Look! One more step and another 1, 2. One more step and another 3, 4. One more step and you're nearly there. One more step and there's not many more. Go for it, Tig. It feels great to finish what you started. Yes, I thought. I want to finish what I started.
Come on then.
I want to go to the top.
Up this hill.
The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. But then we got to the top. I felt so happy. We could see the sea and the castle and all the big city. When a lady saw Wolly, she got a fright. It's only a toy spider. I like climbing mountains. I like climbing to the top. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Museum of Imagination. When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me and my friend Timmy to a museum. Wolly came too. There were lots of things to look at. Everything was old. Some of the old things were shiny. I could see my face. The shiny things looked new. But Timmy said the shiny things were old.
That car might be very shiny, but it's very old.
Timmy knew lots of things. Timmy showed me cars in a traffic jam.
Those cars are in a traffic jam, and the lights turn green, boom, off they go.
Timmy said, when the lights turn green, the cars will drive away up the wall.
Boom, off they go.
I waited for the cars to go,
Beep, beep.
but they didn't. Timmy showed me bicycles on the ceiling. Timmy said the bicycles were in a race.
That's a bicycle race up there. They're going to whiz round and round.
Whee! I waited for the race to start, but it didn't. There were some big steam engines. The wheels were taller than me.
Really big.
Timmy showed me how to shovel coal to make the fire in the engine. Timmy showed me a flying train.
That train's going to take off and fly around the room.
Timmy said the train will blow its whistle and fly around the room. Woo! I waited for the train to fly, but it didn't. Outside there was a big boat. Timmy got very excited.
That's a really old sail ship.
Timmy told me
The big boat was an old sailing ship. That sailing ship's full of pirates. What's pirates? I said. Pirates have patches, they wave swords, they jump, tumble, and they sail on big ships. Ha ha! I don't want to go on the sailing ship.
Why don't Tig and I go and do something else and you two go on the ship?
I didn't want to go on the old ship. It was scary. Me and Mummy drew pictures. Timmy and Daddy had fun on the sailing ship.
Hey, Tig. Timmy knows lots of things, but Timmy doesn't know everything. Nobody does. But sometimes Timmy can make things sound a lot more exciting than they really are. Timmy has a big, big imagination, and that's fun. So the cars won't really drive off up the wall. The bicycles won't really race round and round the ceiling, and trains don't fly. Timmy looked at the big old sailing ship and imagined pirates sailing the ocean. But any pirates would have left a long, long time ago. So go for it, Tig, and have fun on the old sailing ship. Hey, and Tig, no worries. The ship won't sail away, only in Timmy's imagination.
Yes, I thought. Mummy, can I go on the sailing ship? I want to see what it's like on the old sailing ship. So I went on the ship. The only pirates on the sailing ship were Timmy and me. Timmy's pirate was a scaredy pirate. He ran away from Wolly. And all the other spiders! I like the old ship. I like Timmy's imagination. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee.
Tig.
Fireworks.
You got Wolly?
When I was little, I went to watch fireworks. We went to Timmy's house. Wolly came too. Timmy had a garden. At the end of Timmy's garden was a park. We were going to watch the fireworks in the park. This is where they'll be doing the fireworks. Timmy was very excited about the fireworks. I wasn't excited. I didn't like fireworks. Timmy had animal masks. He ran around whooping. I had a cat mask. I went meow. I like playing at Timmy's. Mummy was excited about the fireworks.
I think everyone's getting a little overexcited about the fireworks.
I wasn't excited about the fireworks. But I like playing at Timmy's. We did painting. We painted firework pictures with big bangs and whooshes. I like the firework pictures, but I didn't like fireworks.
Go!
We played funny games. We played Blow the Grapes.
Go, Tig, go, Tig.
Over your hands!
Tig.
We played Bite the Jammy Scone.
Aye, that's the game. Reasons to eat them.
We played Pop the Raisin Bag. The bag went bang, like a firework. I didn't like fireworks, but I liked eating the raisins. The fireworks didn't start until it was dark. When we waited for the dark, Daddy told us a story. Daddy told the story of the 3 bears.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Bernard. Oh,
Daddy got the story of the 3 bears all wrong.
and she started to eat the bear's cabbage soup.
Porridge.
Porridge, right. When the 3 bears came back in, they caught Goldilocks, and she was watching the television.
She was sleeping in the 3 bears' bed.
Oh, is that what it was? Right.
Silly Daddy.
Now. I know, Dad's really silly, isn't he?
Then it was dark. Time for the fireworks, said Mummy. I want to play hide and seek, I said, and hid under the table. everyone was excited about the fireworks.
Come on, Tig. You make us all late.
I wasn't excited. I didn't like fireworks. I was scared of fireworks.
Hey, Tig, just because everyone else isn't scared of fireworks doesn't mean that you can't be scared. Fireworks scare me. The bangs, the flashes and the whizzies. Fireworks scare lots of animals. Dogs and cats hate fireworks. So when the fireworks start, the best place for animals is indoors. So maybe when the fireworks start, the best place for you and me is indoors too. Then the fireworks won't seem quite so scary. And then we can look after each other. So go for it, Tig. Tell everyone that you don't want to watch the fireworks outside. It's too scary.
Yes, I thought. I'll tell Mummy and Daddy and Timmy that I don't like fireworks.
Don't worry, Tig.
No worries, said Timmy. We can watch from the window. So we did. And I cuddled Wolly. Watching the fireworks from inside was fun. The fireworks whizzed and whooshed and painted the sky. When my toy spider heard a big bang, he jumped. It's only a firework, Wolly, I said. I like fireworks, and I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Big Stomps.
Look, what's that big red white thing?
When I
Look,
was
what's that?
little, I went on a holiday.
It's not a fairy.
We went on a boat to the holiday. I liked the boat. Wolly liked the boat too. At the holiday,
There you go.
we lived in a caravan. The caravan was like a little house. My friend Angel and my friend Timmy were on the holiday too. There were lots and lots to do at the holiday. There was a swimming pool with a bridge. Every day there was showtime.
Hey,
Mr. Tonka played the piano.
lady,
Daddy was funny and said nonsense.
for your delectation.
Mummy did a poem about a cat.
The owl and the pussycat went to sea. They
I
took some
like
money,
showtime.
Plenty of money.
I made 2 puppets, Bernard and Bumpy. Bernard and Bumpy danced. Everyone laughed. There was a big room with lots of games. Mummy and Daddy played a funny game called badminton. They hit a feathery thing. I wanted to hit it too. I couldn't hit the feathery thing.
Okay, you ready, Tig? There we go.
I was cross.
Tig.
Daddy looked cross too. Angel did skipping. I wanted to skip like Angel. I couldn't skip like Angel. I was cross. Angel looked cross too. Timmy played another game, table tennis. I couldn't hit the ball. I was cross. Timmy looked cross too.
Hi, Tig. You okay?
No, I was cross. I was making everyone else cross too.
Hey, Tig, there's nothing wrong with feeling cross. You're just feeling cross because you can't do some of the things other people can do. Skipping like Angel. Skip, skip, skippity-woo. Playing the badminton game like Mummy and Daddy. Pip, pop, pip, pop, pip, pop. Playing table tennis like Timmy. Ping, pong, ping, pong, pingity-pong. But one day, When you're older, you'll be able to do all those things and lots more. But Tig, there's lots of things you can do now. You can make people laugh with your puppet shows. Hello, I'm Bernard. And I'm Bumpy. Hey Tig, go and get rid of your cross feelings so they don't hurt anyone else. Go and have a good stomp. Then have fun making everyone laugh.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to make anyone else cross. I shall have a stomp. I stomped into the ball pool till I was laughing again. At showtime, I made everyone laugh with my stompy dance. When Mr. Tonka saw Wolly, he got a fright. It's only a toy spider. I like making people laugh. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee.
She climbed into the
Funny
air
tummy.
as warm as a poppy.
When I was little, I loved my nursery school. Wolly liked my nursery school too. I liked my nursery teacher, Miss Claire. I liked all my friends. We liked playing together. I liked Hashim. Hashim was funny. Hashim got excited a lot. Hashim shouted a lot. Hashim laughed a lot. One day, Hashim pushed me. I didn't like Hashim. I didn't like my nursery school. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt. Daddy,
Yeah?
I have a sore tummy.
Whereabouts? All right, come on, I think we should go home. Come on then.
Daddy took me home. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt again. Daddy,
Yeah.
I've got a sore tummy.
Shall we maybe go and try and see the doctor? Shall we go and see? Come on then. Poor Tig.
Tig Jameson, doctor will see you now.
Thank you.
Daddy took me to see the doctor.
Hello, Tig. Come on in and have a seat.
I liked going to the doctor.
Now, what can we do for you today?
I've got a sore tummy.
Oh,
The
dear.
doctor asked me about the pain in my tummy. The doctor said to lie down on a big bed.
Just go to lift your top up like this and then have a wee feel of your tummy.
The doctor felt my tummy. She listened to my inside.
Let's have a wee listen and see what noises your tummy's making.
Nothing to worry about, said the doctor.
I can't find...
Tell me how you feel tomorrow.
Okay.
I liked the doctor. She made my tummy better.
Did you? Come on, let's go.
Daddy said we can have a fun day together. Daddy took me to a park.
Make sure Wolly doesn't fly away.
After the park, we went to a cafe. We were having fun.
Coffee.
How's your sore tummy? Said Daddy. Gone, I said. Doctor made it better. Good, said Daddy. Maybe you could go back to nursery school tomorrow. My tummy didn't feel very well again.
Hey Tig, it's not nice when your tummy feels funny. Maybe your tummy feels funny because things are not quite right inside your tummy. But maybe your tummy feels funny because something is worrying you outside. Hey Tig, something is worrying you outside, isn't it? Hashim, you're worrying about Hashim because he can be a bit rough sometimes. When you have a worry like that, you must tell someone. Tell Miss Claire. Tell Daddy. Sharing worries can help other people sort them out for you. Sharing worries will help your tummy feel a whole lot better again. Go for it, Tig. Share your worries and tell Daddy.
Yes, I thought. I'll tell Daddy about
Name
Hashim.
again?
Hashim.
Who's he?
He's a boy at my nursery. He pushed me. When I told Daddy about Hashim, my tummy didn't feel funny anymore. I told Claire about Hashim too.
Yes, Tig?
Hashim pushed me.
Thank you very much for telling me, Tig. We'll speak about it later, okay?
My tummy didn't hurt anymore. When I showed Wolly to Hashim, it's only a toy spider. He ran away. I like my nursery school. I like Hashim. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Timmy's monsters. When I was little, my friend Timmy came to play. Timmy can draw monsters. I can draw monsters too, but they're not as scary as Timmy's monsters. Timmy can roar like a monster. Roar! I can roar like a monster too. I like monsters. I like Timmy's monsters. Body monsters, hairy monsters, blue monsters. That's scary. And lots of red monsters. We had fun stomping and roaring.
I think if the monsters were a little quieter, they might have some juice.
I love monsters. When it was time for Timmy to go home, he gave me lots of his monsters. Thank you, Timmy. I love Timmy's monsters.
And night, night, Tig.
At night time, I put Timmy's monsters under my bed. At night, the monsters roared. Rah, rah, rah.
All right.
The monsters woke me up.
Oh, there are no monsters. They're just pictures, look.
Mummy said the monsters were just pictures.
No more monsters.
Mummy took Timmy's monsters away.
Wolly wants a wee cuddle. Good girl.
And left the light on. I cuddled Wolly. The next day, I wanted to play monsters. But Mummy had thrown the monsters in the bin. I asked Mummy for my monsters. Mummy, can I get my monsters?
No, Tig, they're too noisy.
Please. Mummy said the monsters were too noisy. They're just pictures, I said. Mummy said, okay. But no more roaring tonight in bed. I showed Wolly my monsters. I didn't think Wolly liked my monsters. No, Tig. I just don't like monsters at night. They wake me up. They wake us all up. So, Tig, why don't we make your monsters just daytime monsters? Yeah. There, one daytime monster. Now, at night, all the monsters need to go to bed. So we make the monster a nice comfy bed. One comfy bed and one monster asleep. Night, night, monster. Sleep well. Nighttime came, and all the monsters were put to bed.
Night, night, monsters. Look.
Night, night, monsters.
There they are, all going to bed, all tucked up, ready to sleep.
Mummy was about to sit in the bed when she nearly sat on Wolly. I gave her a surprise.
What was that?
My toy spider.
Your toy spider.
Night, night, Mummy. Night, night, Wolly. That night we all slept happily. I like my daytime monsters. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Holding hands.
When I was little, I liked my nursery school. Different things happened every day. One day, Miss Claire, my nursery teacher, took us all to the gym at the big school.
Now we need to make sure we all hold hands at all times.
We held hands. I held hands with Louise. Now we're going to cross some roads, said Miss Claire. We had to look and listen for the traffic. We held hands and waited for the green man. The traffic stopped, and the green man came on.
Cross.
Hold hands and straight across the road and keep looking, said Miss Claire.
What do we do?
When we came to another road, there was no green man. Take extra care, said Miss Claire. We'll find a safe place where we can see all the roads. When there was no traffic, Miss Claire said it was safe to cross. Hold hands and straight across the road. And keep looking, said Miss Claire. The big school was big. The gym was big too. There was lots of room to play. Claire made an obstacle course. On the way back, we crossed all the roads again. I looked and listened and held hands. I did everything Claire told me. After school, my daddy came to collect me, to take me to the library. Daddy! Miss Claire told Daddy that I had been very grown up and sensible at crossing the roads.
Claire. Come on then. So did you have fun?
I felt pleased. I felt like a big girl.
Get up. Right, take my hand.
No,
Why not?
because I'm a big girl.
Hold my hand, said Daddy. No, I said.
Tig.
When the green man turned to green, Daddy picked me up and carried me across the road. We came to another road.
Right, Tig, we need to cross the road. Take my hand, please.
Hold my hand.
I am a big girl.
You
Daddy
have to take my hand.
picked me
Come on.
up
Let's
and
cross the road.
carried me straight across the road.
Right.
I
need
was
to take
not
hands when you cross
happy.
The roads, okay?
In the library, I was cross. Do you want to choose a book? Said Daddy.
No.
No, I said, and sat with Wolly. I was very cross. Hey, Tig. It's not nice being treated like a little girl just when you think you are a big and sensible girl. It's not nice being told what to do when you think you know everything. But just because you know how to cross a road safely doesn't mean that Daddy should let you do it all by yourself. Blimp, blimp, honk, honk, beep, beep. Roads are busy places. Holding Daddy's hand lets him know you're safe. Holding Daddy's hand lets you know he's safe too. Then you can both look. Beep, beep. And listen without any worries. You can cross the road safely together. So go for it, Tig. Be clever and say sorry to Daddy and hold his hand all the way home. Beep, beep. Yes, I thought. I'll be clever. Sorry, Daddy. And say sorry to Daddy. Daddy and me chose a library book. The library lady got a shock when she saw Wolly.
It's only a tiny spider.
I held Daddy's hand all the way home. I like to be safe. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Sleepover. When I was little, I went to stay with my friend Angel.
Hi, Angel.
Mummy says, anytime you want to come home, just tell Angel's mum.
See you tomorrow.
No, I said. I want to stay the whole night at Angel's. I was sleeping in Angel's room. I put my pajamas next to Angel's pajamas.
Look what I'm reading today. Angel showed me my bed. It was very tiny. Angel said it was a magic bed. I can't sleep there. It's a magic bed. Then we went out to play. Angel's toys were different to my toys. Angel showed me how to hula hoop. At tea time, Angel's mummy made me my favourites. Fish fingers. We sat in climb-up chairs in the kitchen. Angel's kitchen was different from my kitchen. I liked Angel's kitchen. All finished. After tea, we played with Angel's dolls. Angel's dolls were different to my dolls. Ready for bed, said Angel. Angel and me had a bath together. After bath, we cleaned our teeth. Angel's mummy helped me clean my teeth. I liked Angel's mummy. When we went into Angel's room, magic. Ting! My tiny bed was big. I could see Angel in her bed. Angel's mummy kissed me and Angel. Night-night. Night-night. Angel and me chattered. Angel stopped chattering. The room was quiet. I looked at Angel. Angel was asleep. I want my mummy, I heard my voice say. I looked outside. Angel's mummy was watching television. I felt sad. Mummy might miss me. I wanted Mummy to kiss me night-night.
Hey, Tig. Feeling sad shows how much you love Mummy. Mummy will miss you too. But Mummy wants you to have a big adventure. Mummy wants to have the fun of giving you a big hug when you come home again. Mummy wants to have the fun of hearing all about your time away. But Tig, you can go home whenever you want. Angel's mummy won't mind, and Mummy won't mind. So do you want to go home? Oh dear, you're not sure, are you? So just for now, pop back into bed and count up how many kisses your mummy gives you every day. Then count up how many kisses you give to your mummy every day. Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. I won't go home yet. So I counted how many times Mummy kissed me and I woke up. It was daytime. I had slept all night at Angel's house. Angel, wake up. Angel, wake up. Ah! It's only a toy spider. I like staying the night with Angel. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee.
I can't see a Gruffalo up there.
Quiet. When I was little, my mummy took me to play with my friends. We walked through a wood to the playground. Wolly came too.
We get to this special clearing.
The wood was quiet. The wood had trees. The trees were tall. I liked looking high up in the trees. They touched the sky. When the wind blew, the leaves swished. When the wind stopped blowing, the leaves stopped rattling, and it was very quiet. Some leaves had fallen off the trees. We walked on the leaves.
Hi, Han, can you kick them?
I kicked the leaves. Mummy kicked the leaves too. We kicked the leaves. It was fun. We made lots of noise. When we stopped kicking leaves, it was very quiet. On the way to see my friends, we heard a roaring noise. there was a waterfall. The water fell over and rushed and gushed into a river. The waterfall made so much noise, we shouted. Hello, Mummy!
Hello, Tig!
When we left the waterfall, it was quiet. We climbed steps up a little hill. Timmy and Louise and Angel should be here soon, said Mummy.
Goodness.
From the top of the hill, we could see a ship in the trees. We made lots of noises. Timmy! Angel and Louise!
Is there anyone there?
When we stopped shouting, it was very quiet. We found some planks. We'll wait here, said Mummy.
Timmy, Louise and Angel will be here any minute, so why don't we wait here for them?
I didn't like waiting. It was quiet, very quiet. I didn't like the quiet.
Hey, Tig, the quiet can be boring, and the quiet can be scary too. The quiet can make you think there's nothing there. But the quiet isn't quite as quiet as you may think. Shh, you just have to listen a little more. And when you listen, you can hear lots of friendly sounds. A bird singing. A pigeon cooing. Caw, caw. A dog barking. Woof, woof. The leaves tinkling in the breeze. A twig breaking. That's your mummy. So go for it, Tig. Have fun in the quiet and listen to all the different sounds. You might even hear Timmy and Louise before Mummy does.
Yes, I thought. I'll listen to all the different sounds. And then I heard the sound I'd been waiting for.
Mummy, I can hear Timmy, Louise and Angel.
Oh, right, let's go and find them then.
Hi! Angel, Timmy and Louise.
Hello!
We explored all the adventure playthings. We made lots of noise in the woods. There wasn't any quiet while we played. When Wolly slid down the slide, Angel's mummy got a shock.
It's only a toy spider.
When we walked home, it was quiet again in the wood. I like the quiet, and I love Wolly.
We've been scared since we were wee.
The hospital. When I was little, my daddy hurt himself and went to hospital.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Mummy went to see Daddy. So I played with Angel. Wolly came too. Angel and me played dressing up. I put on a crown. Angel wheeled me around in my carriage. At night time, Daddy wasn't better. I slept in Mummy's bed. I wanted to see my Daddy.
Me when Daddy's holding me up.
I like the picture of Daddy lifting me up to touch the sky. Mummy took me to see Daddy in the hospital.
What's that, Mum?
That's an ambulance.
I like the hospital. The hospital was big. The hospital was busy. We squirted smelly stuff on our hands. Mummy said that in the hospital, everything had to be clean.
Don't forget Wolly.
There were lots of busy people. It was nearly lunchtime, but people were still in bed.
What are those people doing, Mummy?
They're all getting better.
Mummy said the people were getting better. They didn't look very better to me. Some people were wheeled around in their beds. Looking for their pajamas, I thought. Daddy had a special room he lived in.
Oh, hi. We're done now, so you can go in and see him.
I wanted to see Daddy. I looked in the door. There was a man in the bed with a towel on his head.
Hi there, Tig.
He looks like a puppet with strings.
Go and say hello to Daddy, Tig.
No, I said. That's not my daddy.
Hey, Tig, hospitals are funny places, all topsy-turvy. They can make you feel all topsy-turvy too. Daddy might not look like Daddy, but Daddy's still Daddy. Daddy looks different, that's all. Daddy hurt his leg, so he's wearing a plaster on his leg to make it better. But he's still Daddy. Daddy hurt his head, so he's wearing a bandage to make his head better. But he's still Daddy. Whee! Daddy looks like a puppet with tubes and things. Diddly-doo-doo, diddly-doo. But they're all there to make him better. You look different at Angel's when you dressed up like a king. Daddy's dressed up like a king too. So hey, Tig, have fun with Daddy now he's a king with his crown and his own royal carriage. Whee! And then one day, Daddy will be all better and lift you up to touch the sky again.
Yes, I thought. I want to see my daddy with his white bandage crown and his puppet strings.
Right. I'll tell you the funny story about what happened.
Daddy told me the funny story of why he was in hospital. He tripped over running for a bus. Silly Daddy hadn't tied his laces. The blue nurse came in and found Wolly on the bed. It's only a size 5. I like hospitals. I love my daddy. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The wedding. When I was little, I had to go to a big house where my Auntie Shona was getting married. Wolly came too.
Tig, why don't you come and have a look at your dress?
There was a dress. It was very pretty. It was my dress. I was a flower girl. I have a tiara.
Isn't it lovely? Yes.
Auntie Shona was having her face painted. Mummy helped me put on my dress.
Oh, Tig, what a pretty flower girl.
Granny said I looked very pretty.
Oh, it's so
My Auntie Shona said I looked very, very pretty. Auntie Shona gave me a basket of flower petals. Miss Lottie, my dancing teacher, was in charge of the wedding.
Good luck.
We followed Miss Lottie. There were lots of people in the big room. My friends Timmy and Louise and Mr. Tonka and the giggly lady and Granny and Mummy had all come to see me. Auntie Shona's boyfriend Clive pushed in next to Auntie Shona.
Please be seated.
Miss Lottie started talking. She talked and talked and talked.
I'm happy to officiate her marriage to Clive.
When I looked at Granny, she was crying. Poor Granny. I didn't want my Granny to cry. So I did my special dance to cheer Granny up. Granny liked my special dance. Granny stopped crying. Mummy came along and stopped my dance. Mummy said we had to get more petals. I didn't want to stop my dance. I was having fun. Mummy had spoiled my fun. And everyone else's fun too.
I'm just going to get some more petals, Tig.
Whee! Tig, it's not nice being stopped when you're having fun. But sometimes fun things have to stop so that other important things can be done. At Shona's wedding, the most important thing to be done is for Shona to be married to Clive. Miss Lottie can't marry Shona and Clive while you're doing your lovely dance. So Mummy is only stopping your fun so that Shona and Clive can be married. Hey and Tig, don't worry about Granny. She wasn't sad crying. She was happy crying. Ding dang dong dong, ding dang dong dong. So go for it, Tig. Help to make Shona's day a happy, happy wedding day. Be a good flower girl and throw some petals. Whee!
Yes, I thought. I am important. I'm the flower girl. But the most important of all is Shona. I'm going to make Shona's day the best day ever. I threw petals all over the floor. Auntie Shona was so happy. When Clive saw Wolly, he got a fright. We all had a party. There was lots of dancing. I like being a flower girl. I like to make everyone happy. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee.
Come on, let's go.
The dance class.
Are you excited about going to your dance class? Come on then.
When I was little, my daddy took me to my dancing class. I'd never been to dance class before.
You're going to the ballet class.
Mummy bought me special clothes to wear. My dancing dress was pink. My dancing shoes were pink and soft.
You look like a fairy tale princess. Right, let's go to the ballet class, come on.
Off we went to the dancing class. Wolly came too. Daddy took me to a big, big room.
You're going to have fun, Tig. There you go, bye. See you later.
Okay. For those of you that are new, my name is Miss Lottie, and I hope you're going to try really hard to enjoy your dance classes and listen to everything that I say. Everybody spread out. That's
Miss
it.
Lottie shouted, "Music!"
Right there. Music, please, Mr. Tonka.
Mr. Honky played the piano.
We're going to be trees, okay?
Miss Lottie shouted, "Trees!"
Stretch up towards the ceiling. All right, and leaves.
Miss Lottie shouted, "Leaves!"
Here and there. Okay, lambs. Now I want you to skip around like baby lamb. Come on.
Miss Lottie shouted, "Skip!"
Lovely. Keep going.
I didn't like Miss Lottie shouting.
Lambs. Keep going.
I didn't like Miss Lottie at all. Me and Wolly sat beside Mr. Honky and his piano. I didn't like dancing class.
Hey, Tig, I want to join in the dancing too. Come on.
I don't like the shouting lady.
Yes, you're right. When teachers shout, it does seem a bit scary. But Miss Lottie isn't shouting at you, Tig. She's shouting so we can all hear her. Whee! Miss Lottie sounds loud when you're close to her.
All right, everybody, we're going to be frogs.
Hey, Tig, did you hear that? She wants us to be frogs. I love being a frog. Hey, Tig, look at me being a frog. And crouch, and hop, and crouch, and hop. Ribbit, ribbit.
Legs up into the air. Bicycle time. And pedal.
Pedal, 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 pedal. Whee!
Horses. Right, gallop and trip.
Hey, Tig, she wants us to be horses. Click, clop, click, clop, click, clop. Trot, 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 trot. Yee-haw! Tig, that was so much fun. I'm pooped. Your turn.
But the shouting.
Tig, Miss Lottie has to shout so you can hear what to do above the music.
Then I thought, Mr. Honky's piano's very loud, and I don't mind that.
Whee!
To the side.
So I don't mind Miss Lottie shouting. I joined in. I had such fun. I galloped. I was a snowflake.
Now flap your arms and flap.
A butterfly. I did kitty cat crawls. I skipped. At the end of the lesson,
And stop.
Miss Lottie said that I was going to wear the crown.
I'd like to present this lovely crown to Tig. Today was Tig's first day.
And became a fairy princess.
Princess Tig. Lovely.
I like Miss Lottie. I like dancing too. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. I don't smile.
Get your photo taken, aren't you?
When I was little, I went to nursery school every day.
Is it good girl? Let me take
Wolly came too.
you are going to
One day, a man was coming to take our pictures.
You're going to look so pretty.
Mummy wanted me to look pretty. Oh, you do have a pretty new dress, said Claire, my nursery teacher.
Something very exciting's happening today, isn't it?
Claire said, because the man was coming to take our pictures,
So, I think we should put our aprons on to keep clean.
we had to keep clean. When we went outside, we took our aprons off and put on our coats. I found a puddle. I had fun jumping in the puddle. When I came back inside, I wanted to paint.
Tig, look at your socks. I'm going to have to get you some clean ones.
Oh dear, said Claire. Your socks are all wet and muddy. I painted a hand painting. Claire liked my painting.
Aww. Oh no, your dress.
Oops, I forgot to put my apron on. My dress was covered in
Get you
paint.
changed and cleaned up.
Claire gave me some new clothes to wear. The man came to take our pictures. When the man finished clattering, he started taking photos. We took it in turns to have our picture. Say, you'll have to wait, said Claire. Mummy's coming with some clean clothes. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to change my clothes. I wanted my picture now. I felt grumpy. Mummy arrived. She had another dress. Claire fiddled with my hair. I felt grumpy.
If she doesn't want to change, it doesn't matter.
Never mind, said Mummy. If she's happy in those clothes. But I wasn't happy. I still felt grumpy.
Who's next then?
Next, said the man. I sat on the chair.
Are you going to give me a great big smile?
Smile, said the man.
You sure?
I don't
Want to
smile,
smile?
I said.
Okay then.
The man pressed the camera. Next, said the man.
Are you next?
I watched the other children having pictures.
Whoa!
No one was grumpy, but I was grumpy.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice feeling grumpy. But there are so many little things that can make you feel grumpy. Brushing hair, pinchy hair slides, changing clothes, waiting for things to happen. Everything not being quite how you want it to be. But what can make you feel even grumpier is a grumpy face. And a grumpy face makes everyone else feel grumpy too. But if you smile, all the grumps will go away. Give a smile and make your grumpies go away. Give a smile and you'll feel happy all the day. Give a smile and all your grumpies will turn into your happies. Give a smile and make your grumpies go away. Go for it, Tig. Give a big smile for everyone.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to feel grumpy anymore. I want to smile. Make everyone feel happy again. So I sat on the chair and gave the biggest smile ever. When the man saw Wolly, he didn't smile. It's only a tiny spider.
Oh.
I love smiling. Mummy loves my smiling,
Oh, look, that's a lovely picture of you, Tig.
especially in the picture. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The clown. When I was little, my mummy took me to a big shopping centre. Wolly came too. Mummy gave me some money.
Well, let's see what I've got in my hand.
Choose something to buy, she said.
Shiny penny, so you can spend that on something.
There were lots and lots of shops in the shopping centre. I didn't know what to choose.
Let's not spend it too quickly, though. Let's see what else we can see.
In the shopping centre, there was a lady painting faces. She painted a little boy to look like a cat. Mummy said, "Why not spend your money on a painty face?" No, I said. I didn't want to look like a cat. High above all the people rushing, I saw balloons.
Here we go.
I want to buy a balloon, I said.
Aye.
Let's go and find them, said Mummy.
Oh, look, Tig!
A man was holding the balloons. Isn't he funny? Said Mummy. He's a clown. I didn't think the clown was funny. The clown was scary. He had a big rubbery face and a red nose. I didn't like the scary clown. I want to go home, I said. Come on, said Mummy. Let's have something to eat.
Whee!
I like the cafe. There was no clown. Mummy bought me fish fingers.
Would you like some ketchup?
I had tomato sauce. Down below, I saw the clown. The clown looked up and waved. I don't like clowns.
Hey, Tig, you don't have to like clowns. Clowns are just people with painty faces. Anybody can be a clown. You could be a clown. I could be a clown. Some people think clowns are scary. Ooh. Some people think clowns are funny. Look, that painty-faced clown is making everyone laugh. Hey, Tig, why don't you be a painty-faced clown and make everyone laugh too? Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. I want to be a painty-faced clown too.
Let's go.
I finished my fish fingers. I asked Mummy if I could give my money to the face painting lady.
Excellent, you're doing ever so well.
The face painting lady painted my face like a clown.
Oh, wow, let's see your sparkles.
I think you're a very funny clown. Thank you very much.
Mummy laughed, and everyone laughed when they saw me looking like a painty-faced clown. I saw the clown. He wasn't scary. He looked just like me. The clown gave me a balloon.
When the clown saw Wolly, he was scared. He's only my toy spider, I said. I like clowns. I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Fussy.
Morning, Tig.
Daddy, where's Mummy?
When I was little, my mummy went away to look after Grandad. I'm here to look after you and Wolly, said Daddy. Let's get you dressed. Daddy just dumped my clothes on the bed. I like my clothes laid out like a scarecrow, I said.
Let's get you dressed.
When I got dressed, Daddy got it all wrong.
Trousers.
Daddy forgot my socks. Went on before my trousers.
I got socks on first.
I had to get dressed all over again.
Arms. Where are those arms? Right. And there's Wolly. Come on, let's go through and have some breakfast. Come on, and get your breakfast.
At breakfast, Daddy poured my Oaty flakes into a mountain.
Daddy, I don't want to add a mountain flat.
All right, would you...
I like my Oaty flakes poured flat.
Right, Tig, here's your milk.
Then Daddy poured milk from the edges instead of the middle.
Daddy, not from the sides, in the middle.
Well, can you make a hole for it?
Daddy gave me the wrong spoon.
Daddy, I want my special spoon.
Oh. Okay, Daddy's rubbish, isn't he? You get stuck in.
After breakfast, Daddy wanted to play with my bricks. I didn't like Daddy playing with my bricks.
Daddy, that's not the way onto it.
Is that the way you're meant to do it?
He got all the colours and shapes the wrong way round. I sat in my little house. After a big bit, Daddy said, "Come on, Tig, we're going indoor sledging."
Do some indoor sledging.
Yay!
Look, I've got your snowsuit and I've got your wellies. Come on then.
Daddy had my waterproofs and my
The
Wellington.
more we get there. Come on then.
When we arrived at the sledging, I was hungry, so Daddy took me for some lunch. I didn't like my lunch. My peas were next to my fish and not by my potatoes. I just ate the potatoes. The indoor sledging was inside. Daddy wanted me to put on my waterproofs.
We need to get changed.
No, I said. I'll wear my waterproofs outside, not inside. We can't go sledging then, said Daddy. Everything was wrong today. Nothing was just how I like it. Hey, Tig. Always doing things in exactly the same way makes you feel safe and happy. But no one can know exactly how you like things to be done because everyone is different. Some things are important to one person, but not to another. No need to be fussy. Which sock goes on first or where the peas go on your plate doesn't matter. Putting on your waterproofs inside for a change won't spoil your day. Whee! It'll mean you can go inside sledging! Go for it, Tig! Stop fussing and have fun! Yes, I thought. There's no fun fussing.
Daddy, can I put my wet?
I like doing things differently today with my daddy.
What do we say?
1, 2, 3, let go!
Go!
We had fun inside, indoor sledging in my waterproofs. When a lady saw Wolly on my sledge, she nearly fell over.
So little spider.
I don't like being fussy. I like having fun with everyone. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. One step at a time. When I was little, my daddy took me to buy some eggs.
Hey, Dada. This is Wolly.
Oh, I love Wolly.
We didn't go to the shops. We went a long, long way to the country. Willow.
Go and get Wolly.
Wolly came too. In the country, we went through a gate. We walked through some long grass.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
We walked down a long, long lane. The long, long lane was very smelly. Stinky. What's that smell, Daddy?
I think it's a cow.
I wanted to see the cow. I've never seen a real cow before.
I think the cows are busy.
Busy mooing, I said. At the end of the lane, we saw a scarecrow. Scarecrow!
Oh, what's he missing? Big hat.
He put the scarecrow's hat on.
Whoa, look at that hat. What do you think? Look.
On his shoulder.
Let's put him on his shoulder. Whoa.
Really liked the scarecrow. I want to see the cow. I see the cow.
No, we need to go and get eggs first.
Daddy said no, we had to get the eggs. We came to a farm.
Yeah, you can do the not you, Willie.
I knocked on the door.
Oh, well done.
A giggly farmer opened the door.
Hello.
Hello. I just wanted to get the eggs just now.
You come to get some eggs? Yeah, we better go and see the chickens then.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
The giggly farmer took us to see the chickens. I wanted to see the cow. The chickens laid some eggs for me and Daddy. We put them into a box. I picked them up and counted them.
That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Oh, there you go.
Bye-bye, Farmer Giggly. The long, long lane was very smelly.
Come on, Tig.
I wanted to see the cow. Moo!
Oh, what's that?
A big animal was looking at us. I don't like the big animal.
There's nothing to be scared of. It's all right.
It's only a cow, said Daddy. Don't like cows. Too big.
Come on. It's quite safe. It's behind a gate.
Not past a cow, I said.
Come on, we need to get home.
No,
Why not try it one step at a time?
Wolly whispered.
Tig, one step at a time, it's easy.
Okay, you go.
Tig, one step at a time, like grandmother's footsteps. Come on, creep up on me. Saw you! Come on! Saw you again! Come on!
Gotcha.
Oh, well done, Tig. That was brilliant. You walked past the cow.
You've passed the cow, he said.
Should we show the cow, Willie?
Look, Wolly. Funny cow. Silly cow. It's only my toy spider.
Bye. Come on then.
Home now, said Daddy.
Yeah. Come on then.
I like cows. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. The hat.
Hi.
Hello, parcel for Tig Jimison.
When I was little, I got a parcel from Grandad. Inside the parcel was a hat. A sailor's hat. I loved my sailor's hat. Wolly liked my sailor's hat too. I wore my sailor's hat a lot. One day, Grandad told Mummy that we were going on a big adventure.
Ah, a message from Grandad. We're going on a big adventure down a magical river. Wear your sailor's hat.
Wear your sailor's hats, said Grandad. That would be cuddly.
Grandad's big adventure was on a boat. I wore my sailor's hat.
Wait for me!
Grandad nearly missed the boat. Grandad wore a sailor's hat too.
You've got your hat on. Come aboard.
The big boat rumbled and grumbled. Off we sailed on our big adventure.
I think you'll find out. I'm the captain.
I'm the captain.
Can you say aye, aye, sir?
Aye, sir.
A man told us what everything was.
And over on your right now we have the London Eye.
Grandad made everything into a big adventure. We saw a wheel turning high in the sky, spaceships spinning off to visit the clouds, said Grandad. We saw a tower of pointy glass, the Snow Queen's palace, said Grandad. We saw lots of boats, fast boats, slow boats, and a battleship. Grandad spotted a fairy tale boat.
There's Peter Pan.
Look, there's Peter Pan, sailing to Never Never Land, said Grandad. We went under lots of bridges. When we went under one bridge, it got very windy. Whoosh! My sailor hat blew off. Whoosh!
Oh,
My sailor hat was gone. It floated away.
you can always have my hat.
Have my hat, said Grandad. No, I wanted my hat.
We'll go to the cafe and get a cup of tea.
My sailor hat was gone forever. I was angry. I wanted my hat back.
Well, your hat's gone, Tig. Well, do you know what? I'll get you another one, will I? Do you want a glass of water?
I missed my hat. I loved my hat. Hey, Tig, when you lose something you love, it can make you feel angry. When you lose something forever, it can make you feel sad too. But losing your hat was no one's fault. It was the wind. No one knows what the wind will do next. But hey, Tig, you are on a big adventure. Big adventures are like the wind. You never know what will happen next. Your hat blowing away was the most exciting part of your adventure. Your hat blowing away has made your adventure big. Remember, Tig, a hat is just a thing. You can always get another one. What matters most is that you and Grandad and Mummy are all having fun on your big adventure together. Go for it, Tig! Yes, I thought. My hat was just a thing.
You look a bit happier now.
Losing my hat was my adventure.
Tower Bridge was opened in 1894.
Upstairs, the man was still telling us what everything was. The man didn't know what Wolly was.
Well, it's only a toy spider.
I didn't miss my sailor's hat anymore. I just liked having my big adventure with my Grandad. And I love Wolly.
I love Wolly and Wolly loves me. We've been together since we were wee.